guys, it's your girl Janae Love. I'm back with another video. I'm going to be answering some questions for y'all, so you get to know a little bit more about me. And let me get something real straight. I have on makeup, but I am not going to wear makeup every single one of these videos. Absolutely not. Y'all gonna see a lot of bare-faced me anyway. And my lips, I don't have any pink lipstick on, any pink lip gloss, nothing. I have on Vaseline. I have Vaseline, actually petroleum jelly on my lips. And my lips are just naturally pink. Like, really. I don't know who I get that from. Well, probably my dad, but Lord. But it's okay. I can't change my lip color, so... And I don't have time to be wearing any red on my lips. I'm going to be looking even more like a clown than I already do now. So, I'm just going to get to this first question. Alright. Name. Tremila Janae Harris. I know it's ghetto. Just deal with it, okay? Tremila Janae Harris. I have no idea. I tried to look it up once, actually. And it changed the spelling of my name, and it sort of kind of said, like, Merciful Lake or something like that. But, yeah, I don't know what my name means. Nope, I don't know anybody named Tremila at all. I know people around that area, like Jamila or Jamaya, but I don't know anybody named Tremila with a TR, with TRE in the beginning. So, why are these questions with my name? But I don't know what an anagram is, so no. Janae, of course. I mean, all my social medias and my YouTube is Janae Love, YouTube, and Queen Janae _ Instagram. So yeah, Janae is the name that I will always change it to because Janae is less. I don't know. I don't know if Janae is less ghetto or just anything. I just like the name better than Tremila. I'm from East St. Louis, Illinois. Where were you born? East St. Louis, Illinois. I grew up in lots of different places. First, East St. Louis, Illinois, then Poplar Bluff, and then Caruthersville, Missouri, then it was like, Springfield, Missouri, then it was Haytime, Missouri, then it was Dyersburg, Tennessee, now it is Murfreesboro, Tennessee. All small towns. The only one that's not that small is East St. Louis. That's the only one that's not that small. But all the rest of them are countries. Oh, Springfield isn't that small either, but the rest of them are just straight country. I look up to my granny because she's been to school so much, and she got willpower. I mean, willpower, and she does a lot. Like, she don't just do one thing at a time. She do 5, 6, 7 things at a time, and I look up to her very much for that. Okay. My best characteristics. Probably like my ability to not see evil in people. Like, you can ask my mama at any point in time, like, doesn't matter who we're talking about. I'm always like, I think that, people eat, like, people who kill or people who rape or all that type of stuff, like, they just need help. They just need help because in their minds, what they're doing is perfectly fine. What they're doing is okay. That's what I think. I'm not gonna go out here killing nobody, ripping nobody, or anything like that. But I just see good in all types of people, and I like that about myself. But sometimes it could be a blessing and a curse. Sometimes I could just completely miss the bad stuff and just try to see the good, and that isn't good. Well, things, materialistic things. My phone. I have a box TV in my room, and I am perfectly fine with it. I love it. It's a TV, you know? Most people these days will bring you down for having a box TV or an Android or something. But I don't care. I love my TV, my box TV in my room. I love it. And my clothes, I love my clothes. I don't have many clothes. I rewear some clothes in a week. I don't care. I wash my clothes all the time, so I'm never walking around dirty or anything. But yeah, I love my clothes. And that's pretty much all for right now. I'm not going to sit here and name all of them because I love a lot of things in my room. Of course, my mother. I'm really close to my mama. I'm a teenage girl. I have to be close to my mama because there's certain things that I talk to her about that I can't talk to my daddy about or my stepdaddy about, you know? I unfortunately have a lot of traits from both of them. I'm like both of them mixed up in one person. I have traits from my stepdad. Like I have all of their traits put up in one, and it makes me a very complicated person. I'm very complicated. And I can't sit here and explain every aspect of my characteristics. Like can't. I can't. I can't. What is that? I don't know what that is because my grandparents have never been married, so no. um, like I said, my granny because of how strong she is, and of course my mama. I mean, it's my mama. I spend most of the time with her, so nobody can tell me that my mama's a bad person and me not say anything because my mama. I live with my mama. I know my mama. You know, in the privacy of our own home, I know her, so of course. Embarrassment. My biggest fear is embarrassment. Like I hate being embarrassed. I hate being laughed at. It's just I'm scared of it completely. Like if somebody is laughing at me, I'm gonna be like I'm just so embarrassed. Like there's so much fear in me. Like I'm just so scared of embarrassment. I have dark brown eyes. Since I'm still growing up, I don't have that many, but I do. My favorite childhood memory. Hmm. Oh, okay. So it was recent too. After this past summer, 2018, um, me and my mama and my daddy and my sisters, we all went to some sort of like some place where you drive the go karts or whatever, and that was so fun to me. Like I don't spend a lot of time with them in the summer. So that was fun. Like I normally don't do anything with them in the summer because I spend time in East St. Louis with the other side of my family. So that was fun, and that is like one of my favorite memories. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is blue, just like my intro. I love blue and I love gold. Blue, gold, yellow, whatever. Those are my favorite colors. I really like listening to R&B soul. Like I'm raised in a very very black household. So we don't listen to country music. Like I'll listen to a country song. I mean, not all the time, and maybe like twice a year or something. But we listen to like R&B soul. We barely listen to any hip hop in my house. Actually, we barely listen to any like that. But if I'm gonna listen to a rap song, I gotta be in the mood. Like I gotta be cleaning. It gotta get me hyped, something like that. And yeah, that's my favorite music genre. And we listen to gospel, a lot of gospel in this house. We like this house is a very musical household. So my daddy, like he is a musician. He's been a musician his entire life. My mama, she's been singing her entire life. You know, I got a little tune in my throat, you know. Yeah, this is a musical household, so we listen to all different types of stuff, sing all different types of stuff. So yeah. It gotta be The Princess and the Frog. Like, one of the only black cartoons on Disney, and I love it. I know, like, my family tells me stories about when I was little and I used to just watch it, like, we'll rewatch it and rewatch it and rewatch it, and I'll do that now because I love it. It would probably be like Ant Farm, because when I was watching Ant Farm a lot, China M. Clay and all the type of stuff in there, yeah, I was watching that a lot. And probably be like Wizards of Waverly Place. I'm young, so that's the type of stuff that I watched. Wizards of Waverly Place, that was my show. Selena Gomez was like that. I was like that. Like, I wanted to be a wizard so bad. I'd go around the house like with a stick, like, you know. All right. Sadly, I try to avoid it. I try to avoid conflict any way I can. I try to forgive and forget, you know. But, or I just try to forget. Like, I forget about it, so there's no need to forgive, right? So that's what I try to do. If I had more courage, I have to go back to the other question. I would probably engage all my conflicts head on instead of trying to avoid them all the time. That's probably what I would do. It's pretty much the same thing as the last one. It's pretty much the same thing as the last question. This is the last question. If you could eliminate one weakness or a limitation, what would it be? Let me pick something different. One weakness, I would probably take away my fear of embarrassment, so I don't ever have to worry about being embarrassed. Like, if I fall or anything in public, I won't care what other people gotta say, or if they're laughing. Like, I just won't care. Like, I'll tune it all out, but I can't do that right now, and I wish I could, and I'm trying to, actually. I'm trying not to be such a klutz anyway. Try not to fall in public anyway. But if it just so happens, like, I just don't want to be afraid of the laughter or anything like that. Yeah. So that is the video. That is pretty much the video. I answered 25 questions the best I could, and I hope you guys enjoy the video, because I'm trying to put more videos out for y'all, because I do want to, you know, stick with something for a long time and have it be what I do, because I am a huge procrastinator and I try not to do things when I don't feel like it. So I'm gonna get on a schedule and I'm gonna start recording, doing different types of videos and stuff, having other people in the videos instead of just having me and my big head in this camera. So yeah, I'm trying to make this really into something. It doesn't have to be super successful. I want it to be successful, but it doesn't have to be. I just want it to be something that I do and just not push off to the side like I do everything else. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video, which will be very soon. You won't have to wait 3 days or 4 days for another video again. So, well, maybe. So I'll see you guys in the next video.